The pockmarked ground in Ukraine has become the hallmark sign of Russia's scorched earth campaign, and once again, it's the most defenseless that have fallen victim. There was a very loud sound. I couldn't understand what was going on, this woman says. She works in a nursery in Ukraine's Donetsk region. A Russian missile, one of 3, landed nearby. This part of the country remains the front line of this war. And while Ukraine has shown fierce resilience, Russia is regrouping.
The Kremlin must lose.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky spent this past week pleading for allies to do more. At a meeting of NATO defense leaders on Friday, the bloc reinforced its commitment, even though not everyone is on the same page.
This is not a moment to slow down. It's a time to dig deeper.
The U.S. has approved another $2 billion in aid. It doesn't include sophisticated M1 Abrams tanks. That is partly why Germany is holding back on supplying its Leopard 2 tanks.
We are not really hesitating. We are just very carefully in balance and all the pros and cons.
And while Berlin is stopping any nation using its tanks, including Canada, from providing them to Ukraine, it hasn't ruled it out in the future.
The war started by Russia does not allow delays. Every unit helps to save our people from terror.
Germany is among the nations providing the most support, and NATO is warning to not get caught up in one conversation over tanks.
The complex of an army is much more important than any one of its individual parts.
Russia sees all of this assistance as a continued provocation, but not a hurdle to a war it believes can be won, despite setbacks and unending drive by Ukraine's military. Reggie Cicchini, Global News, Washington.